Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This week we'll be talking about work zone body language and hand signals. But before we get started, make sure you give me the thumbs up down below to encourage me to make more videos. Also, subscribe to the channel where you'll find additional videos of this nature and you'll be notified of new releases. Make sure you share this video with colleagues and associates. Also, make sure you comment on the contents of this video. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been on a noisy site where you couldn't hear a word someone said, but you still knew exactly what they meant just by the look on their face or how they moved? That's nonverbal communication, and on a work site, it's not just important, it's life-saving. In fact, you're speaking volumes even when you say nothing, especially around PME or powered mobile equipment. What you do is often louder than what you say. Let's break that down. The noise is constant, so silence must speak. Construction zones are loud. Between engines, air tools, backup alarms, and rebar benders, it's not always possible to hear someone yelling stop. So, what do we rely on? Body language, hand signals, eye contact, posture, positioning. These silent cues are the universal language on site. They cut through noise, across distance, and even past language barriers. But here's the catch. Miscommunication kills. A confused operator, an unclear signal, a distracted spotter, that's all it takes for someone to get pinned, struck, or worse. Everyone's watching, whether you realize it or not. Let's be real. You're always being watched. Not in a bad way, but in a safety way. People are watching your movements to decide whether it's safe to step, when it's safe to lift, or how close they can get to a swinging boom. So here's the truth. If you're calm, deliberate, and clear with your movements, others will feel confident. If you're jumpy, distracted, or giving mixed signals, people will hesitate, and hesitation is dangerous on a site. Think before you signal. Some of you have worked with spotters or have been one. Let's be honest. Have you ever worked with someone who thought they were clear, but really looked like they were trying to wave down a taxi in the rain? That's not just frustrating, it's unsafe. If you're spotting or giving signals to a machine operator, you need to have a clear line of sight, agreed upon hand signals ahead of time, the operator's full attention before you signal, and most importantly, consistency. Mixed signals are like crossed wires. The machine might move forward when you meant back. One wrong step and someone ends up between a track and a hard place. Know your signals and use them right. Every crew should have a shared set of standard hand signals. These aren't suggestions, they're part of your body language. Make sure you cover stop, move left, move right, comes toward me, back up. Don't improvise, don't invent your own gestures, and don't assume everyone knows what you mean. When in doubt, stop and clarify. Remember, I thought he meant is a poor excuse on an incident report. Here's some little things to remember. Don't walk behind heavy equipment unless the operator has eyes on you. Avoid sudden movements. If you're running or flailing, people assume there's danger, even if there isn't. Be aware of your body position. Standing in a blind spot, that's a bad idea. Use your whole body to signal, just not your fingers. Make it big, make it deliberate, and always make eye contact with the operator before you move. Final thought, safety isn't silent. Every day your body talks before your mouth does. So ask yourself, what is my posture saying? Are my signals clear and consistent? Am I creating confidence or confusion? The next time you step onto a busy site, remember, you're speaking volumes, even when you say nothing. But let your silence be clear. Let your gestures protect, and let your body language keep your crew alive. Stay sharp, stay seen, stay safe, and let's go to work. All right, boys and girls, that's my thoughts on the subject. I appreciate you stopping by, and I appreciate you watching. Make sure you give me the thumbs up down below to encourage me to make more videos. Also, subscribe to the channel where you'll find additional videos of this nature, and you'll be notified of new releases. Make sure you share this video with your coworkers and associates, and make sure you comment on the contents of this video. And until we see each other again, take care of yourself, because you're number one. Look out for your co-workers and help ensure their safety. And most importantly, have a grateful day, and we'll see you next time. Safety is all on you. It's all